Stan and I have just one weekend and less than $2,000 to make over this Galley kitchen. We've got a great 1980s kitchen here, but there's a few things about it that are looking a little bit tired.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Simple but transformative ideas for whether you're renting or own your own home. Plug in your power tools, let's go.
You know what, I actually really like these Galley kitchens, but don't tell me that you're going to get rid of all this timber, because I've had a really good look at it and it's got great bones, this kitchen.
Sadly, I'm going to have to agree with you. It does look good, it's functional and it works, but there's a few areas that are quite tired.
Good.
The bench top, the mixer, these things have been here for a while and they're starting to show signs of age. If we look outside for inspiration, we've got some beautiful green surrounding here. So a little touch of sage on this bench top.
Yep.
We're bringing the outdoors in, so we're getting inspired by nature and we're bringing it into the kitchen and we're going to follow the colour and other themes of the home so all is nice and cohesive.
You're taking me out of my comfort zone, all right, I love it. What about the tiles? They don't look that great, do they?
I agree, they're beige against a beige wall, so we really want to bring a little bit of colour in. And I also think, let's rotate that tile and bring it up a little bit higher. So on top of each other, it's going to look really fantastic.
Anything else?
One more thing, the lighting. So it's looking really old.
Yeah, I don't dig those lights at all.
It is. I also don't think it's bright enough. This is a kitchen area, it's a task area, you're working, so we want to be able to give them some better light, especially when they're cleaning or they're cooking.
So I think 3 is a great number, because then I don't have to start patching the ceiling and then repainting the whole thing. So keep it to the 3 and we'll just change the style of light.
That's a really good idea. Just by replacing the shade, replacing that light bulb, we're going to make a big impact.
Beautiful.
This Galley kitchen is in need of a freshen up, and it's the perfect candidate for a simple weekend makeover. We're going to start with a fresh coat of paint in a cool green. Retile the splashback in a vertical pattern. Replace the old bench top with a hard-wearing laminate. Restore the existing sink with some elbow grease and new silicone. Put in a new tap and mixer, replace the lampshades and bulbs for a more modern look, and finally, freshen up the floors by adding a kitchen rug. We want the jobs we do to be simple and cost-effective, but to make a huge difference, and we're definitely going to see that here. Stan, I am thrilled. The kitchen is looking fantastic.
It does look really good, you know. Once again, a very easy weekend makeover. What have we got here? Bit of paint, tiles, some of the bigger projects, replacing a bench top, which isn't a hard thing to do, and a new tap, and basically a clean-up of everything else. The tiles, I'm really digging, and when you said put them vertical, had a bit of a flutter in the old chest, but I actually do agree with you, they look really good.
And I think the way we've laid the tiles out vertically really complements the light fittings we've chosen as well. They're kind of the same proportion, kind of the same finish, just tying it all together. And we've picked a slightly cooler green for the walls, just because the space was looking a little bit yellow before. So by doing something a little bit cooler on the walls, it's a bit subtler, it's going to blend in with the existing floor tile and the cabinets, and it's also picking up a little bit of that green base that we've got on the bench top and bringing in all the nature in from outside.
You know what, I'm a little bit of a colour phobe, and I'm glad when someone else chooses the colour, because and it's in someone else's house. I actually really love this colour. You know, it's a really simple makeover, and at the end of the day, I think we've ticked those boxes and it looks absolutely stunning.
Everything was kind of in the right place, but we just needed to improve some of the function and bring a bit of colour in, and I think we've done that.
I'm pretty sure the owners are going to be stoked.
I think they're going to be absolutely thrilled.